Son shit, y'all ready?
I hope y'all are. This episode is about Sam Sixkiller, the first Native American sheriff. Yeah, y'all all know Bass Reeves. We all know Bass Reeves. Nobody knows about Sam Sixkiller. Salute, Cherokee. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's what we doing. Sam Sixkiller was out here popping. You know what I'm saying? Lawman. They don't even teach y'all that in nobody history books, that Native Americans were lawmen back in the Wild Wild West. Mo D, not Fresh Prince. gotta put that joint in there. You gotta be like, because you know there's a whole nother younger generation. You go Wild Wild West, they be like, oh snap, Will Smith and Cisco and Drew Hill and nah, son. I used to live downtown, 129th Street. Hey, boy. Then when he went through the names, that joint got like 6 verses, don't it? Wild Wild West has 6 verses, I think, if I'm not correct. Because it was like, it wasn't even 8 bars. It was like 4 bars, 4-bar hook, 4 bars, 4-bar hook, 4 bars, 4-bar hook types. I definitely know it's more than 4. Because I think the last verse is when he starts calling out the names. That might actually even be part of, like, I think the longest verse. Hip hop was wild back in the day, son. Hip hop was crazy. We was listening to Supersonic. Supersonic is the same thing. It's like 4 bars, 4-bar hook, 4 bars, 4-bar hook, 4 bars. Then it's like, and that's all I kept waiting for, because then I was like, after that, it's going to be like, it's like everybody out here listening. It's like they hearing what we say faster than we can say it. Hit it, Nadine. I'm like, scared in a minute. Hey, boy. Hey, salute the look. And it was just cute. When you're a kid looking at JJ Fad, you're like, ooh, they're cute. He ain't got no time. Like Salt and Pepper, I keep telling people, man, Salt and Pepper was like sexy to us, because they just gave off I'm sexy vibe. Everybody else was just on some super shorty MC. You'd be like, okay, Sweet Tea like that around the way, broad. MC Lights like that around the way, broad. Latifah is so stoic. Miss Melody is so stoic. Then the 90s came and everybody wanted to be cute and everybody wanted to be lovable or wanted to be sexy. Then it was different. But them 80s broads, yeah, man, they were just like, okay, they just want to be hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know why I was about to call him Supersonic. JJ Fad was totally different from Old Town 357. Juicy, got him crazy. Bumpin', juicy. Hey, boy, look, that was back in the day. But anyway, what I'm saying, I don't know what I'm saying. It don't matter. It is what it is. Bars, though. Salute to Kumo D, who had bars, son. But when I tell y'all he had bars, he had bars. A lot of rappers be out here just rhyming. Kumo D had bars. They was precise. You know what I mean? But anyway, y'all know how it's been doing, man. It's like Friday now. It's a whole lot of everything going on out here in the world. People are still really trying to figure out what happened in New York. The people just want something different. Sometimes that's what it takes, man. It takes the ushering in like a different perspective. That's what we got. That's how we got Trump. People were so fed up with politicians to the point they was like, oh, they done messed around and gave us a black president. I don't want to deal with no more politicians. And Trump came around the corner and was like, yo, I'm going to go down this escalator and be like, yo, I'm going to run for president. Became president. It became no political background. You know what I mean? No political background. It was just, that's how that happened. So y'all mean to tell me we can't go, yo, let's try this right here and see how this go. Virginia has a female a female governor. First time. And it was either going to be a white chick or a black chick. So there that go. That's all I'm saying. Like, sometimes you just got to try something different, man. We got to do something different. Things have to happen. You know what I mean? A lot of places still didn't get their SNAP EBTs. I've been telling you, I'm telling y'all this is how I feel. Boycott. Show these people we ain't playing this year. You know what I'm saying? Don't spend no money at none of these places. Find online people who's selling some stuff and deal with them. You got an online store, you got a local store, you got a physical. You out here popping the trunk, the garage, whatever it is, deal with it. Don't Amazon, nah, son. Show corporate America, because again, I've been telling people they slashing at the top, they slashing at the bottom. I don't care about who's the reason why everything is stopped. Donald Trump, I'm saying it, I will say it all the time. Donald Trump was out here going, yo, don't be out here feeding these people. Don't be feeding these people. Like Donald Trump said, forget them kids. Don't feed them kids. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the crib when you don't feel like eating your greens. And it's like, nah, son, you got to eat them greens first, and you get some, and you get the rest of your food. I ain't gonna eat these greens. Oh, you gonna go to bed hungry then? No, don't give them nothing. Don't slide them no piece of bread. No. Give them a piece of chicken. No, put the pork chop down. If you can't eat these greens, we eat the whole plate. We heat everything on the plate. If you ain't no, I don't feel like this. Nah, you don't eat it. You go to bed hungry. Go to bed. I will padlock the fridge. Ain't no waking up in the middle of the night and trying to make you a sandwich. Nah, none of that. Nope. Nah. It's gonna be now or never. And I know somebody listening going, oh my God, that is crazy. Who grew up like that? The hood grew up like that. That was a joke. Hey, look, my kid has a friend his parents literally make individual dishes. You know what I'm saying? They're eating one thing. The son wants to eat something else. The daughter wants to eat something else. She's making 3 meals. Like, oh yeah, nah, that ain't a thing. What is you talking about? What? Oh, that's way too much. Hold on, I spent my money to make 3 different meals for one night. No, this ain't a restaurant. This ain't, nah. This the crib. This is it. This ain't none of that. Ooh, I don't feel like eating that tonight. Well, then you just won't eat tonight. That's how that go. Now these kids is older. They don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? When I tell you they don't do nothing, look, me and my girl, I was with my girl when she was Shorty, the mom, on 3 different occasions. In a 2-month span, 3 different occasions. She went and got something. Hey, make sure you be ready to grab some of this stuff. Didn't do it. The neighbors helped. I won't go and get out and help for nobody. So my girl looking at me like, you gonna be a gentleman? Nah, I'm not. She has a gentleman. She has 2 gentlemen in her house. No, I ain't doing that. Second time, she has some more stuff. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, call, and this the wild part. Calling as she's rolling to the crib. I'm on my way. We right around the block. Be prepared to get this joint. Boom, boom, boom. Just drop out again. Nothing. Nobody to be found. The husband happens to just be, he just happened to be at the crib. He just happened to be there. He coming out to do something else. Like, oh snap. She's like, hey, can you get this? And he's like, he's smiling like, I got to go. Don't know who got that stuff because we rolled off. He put the dip on her. Maybe he did. Maybe old boy came down and did what he did. Maybe he didn't. I don't think he did. I'm going to put my money on it. I don't think he did. Third time, she's coming from something and she's like, yo, and I got this and I got that and I got this. Made the phone call again. Hey, I'm on my way. Who helps? The neighbors help. See? And in my head, I'm the type of person, I contribute that kind of whateverness to the fact that you was out here going, hey, I don't want that. I don't eat that. Well, cool then. I'll make you a whole nother dish. He got you. He got you. Now, with that being said, I also know that mother has one of those mentalities that we all have. I don't want to be my people's. But then as you grow older and you realize, oh, I see what my peoples was doing. You know what I'm saying? As adults, we all came to that point in our life where we were like, oh, I'm telling you this because I know about this, because I've been there, done that. Remember when our parents used to tell you, oh, I know what you're doing. I've been there, done that. Oh, you ain't doing nothing new. Oh, I already know how this game go down. You didn't get that until you understood. I see what you just, oh, you thought you was the inventor of that. No, this is not some genius plan. This is something that just everybody thinks about. Even with technology, it still ain't that sophisticated. Bloop. I just pulled the string and your whole plan just fell apart. Look at that. See that? Voila. See how I could tell you how you even thought you was going to do it. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, B-gasp. Yes, that's right. You ain't that smart. Go on up in your room. That's what it was. You know what I'm saying? We all don't want to be our people, but sometimes you got to be the peoples. You got to be the peoples. You got to pull them to the side and go, yo, I don't want you to mess your life up. Don't go down this road. Hey, I don't want you to do this to this. Check out what I'm just trying to tell you something. It's going to happen like this. I'm just trying to tell you, shorty, it's going to happen like boom, boom, boom. Guess what happens? They do it, and it happens like boom, boom, boom. And they looking at you. I'm like, I told you. I should have listened to you. Nah. Sometimes you got to burn to realize that the fire hot. It's all good. It's all good. You know now, though. You know what I mean? I remember being shocked as a kid. Because I'm from around the way where we were just out here chunking together stuff. You know what I'm saying? Electrical tape was our friend. Son, electrical tape and duct tape was our friends. You don't know. You ain't understanding what I'm saying. We was out here. Our electrical tape game was so nasty with it. There was a time, and I'm going to go back to the shocking thing. There was a time my mom had this stereo, and it was crazy because if you played a tape, it got loud. But if you opened up the face of it and you because it was, I don't know if it was a short somewhere inside of it. So you'd open it, put another cassette tape in it, and it got louder. Like it got louder. Not to mention, we had 6 or 7, 8, like, you know how people got their home studio? Yeah. Everybody who remembers the 80s and the 90s, remember, you had to make your own home studio. We all made our own home studio. Y'all remember that. We used to put all these speakers, wires together with the electrical tape, and then put the joint in the back of the system. All 10 speakers is cracking. House done rock the whole neighborhood. Cause you know what I'm saying? We ain't talking about people who got professional systems. Nah, we talking about, I just got these 2 outlets for the back of the joint. Bloop, bloop, but I done cut and spliced everything and everything's together. Bloop, bloop, boom. And if you didn't do it right, your mama come in the house, go like, what does that smell? What is that? Are you trying to blow the house up? I smell, that's an electrical smoke. Cause everybody know what to smell like. Like your daddy come in, hey, what is you rigging up? Oh yeah. I ran out of stuff, so I had to splice up. Like the fan won't work, and I don't know what happened with the plug, so I just put a whole different kind of plug to it. Bloop bloop bloop. Did you splice it right? Cause it ain't supposed to smell like that. If you did, then you gotta unplug it and boom boom boom. And that's where, coming back to my first time being electrocuted. My dad or somebody did it, and they were like, yeah, plug the fan up. I had my hand, he's like, no, because that's the thing, he was telling me, don't hold that. Don't hold this and put the fan in. I don't know no better. I'm just like, but that don't make no sense. They looking at me laughing like, you felt that? I'm like, hold the other piece. Okay. And then I was like, boom. Threw me off. Like, for a long time, I ain't want to be electrocuted. 5th grade, Miss Kelly, my teacher, Miss Kelly, who told that class, that 5th grade class, so much beautiful stuff. So many jewels. Every day you went up in there, you had to make sure that your backpack was empty because you was gonna come away with some gems. You knew she was gonna drop some joints on you. One of the joints she used to tell us was, put the free hand, not the hand with the plug, of course, the free hand, and put it behind your back. That stops the currency from going through the body. Don't know if it's true or not, but you best believe for years we all did that. So much so, I saw some of the homies from 5th grade. I saw them like by the time it's like 9th grade or 10th grade or something. I see him, and when we at the crib doing something, and he got ready to put in the this the days of the Sega. He got ready to throw the Sega up in that joint. He was like, and he did it. It wasn't one of those things where he looked over. He was like, yo, so somebody was like, yo, what you doing? He was like, yeah, man, I heard that this stops the currents from, like, if you do shot yourself, it'll stop it. And he looked at me. He was like, remember Miss Kelly? Yeah. Boom. It was, and it ain't going front. I was still doing it. It was a thing. You know what I'm saying? We used to do, like, our people used to have us do stupid stuff. Hey, this 9-volt battery, do it. I don't even know. Put your tongue on it. Yeah, it still work. We good. And you looking like at your people like they betrayed you. Like, what is it? And then you try to do it to other people. That used to be the joke, like to see who knew who was up on it. Hey, put your tongue on that. Little, yeah, I guess it worked. They looking at you like they want to fight you. They mama come out the house. You making my son lick on batteries. I just wanted them to make sure the battery worked. Oh, and that was it. Because it was something we all understood. She just ain't got around to doing them like that. He learned. And then sometimes, when there ain't nobody around, you got to, here we go. You breathe a couple of good times. Nothing. Oh, I guess his battery dead. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess it got a little more energy. Let me tell y'all something. This house there's 3 in the basement, 5 on the first floor, 3 on the second floor. Not metal detector. Smoke detectors, the carbon dioxide detector thing. And the batteries have now started to die. We went out here and bought the multi-pack of 9 volts. Because all of these joints, cracked open one, and it was triple A's. I'm not aware that when did they shift? I'm like, yo, and then I thought to myself, well, I've been in apartments for a good portion of the time, and maybe in apartments is the 9-volt life. When you get a house, you're supposed to get the AAA battery types. Wasn't aware of that. I'm aware of it now, and I swear to God, whoever came up with that concept needs to be smacked in his head. Dog, did y'all not know how complicated it is not easy to take them batteries out. Them batteries ain't just popping. I had to look, I thought I was doing it wrong. I looked on YouTube, and YouTube dudes is like, yeah, sometimes you got to get like a flathead screwdriver or something and plop it open because these things are packed in there. It's like, what? Who did this? And it's only them. It's only that. Because I mess with other joints that got batteries, pop it out. Boom, boom, boom. We all remember how the game go with everything else. You push the one side down, plop it out. Push, plop it out. There's no push. There's no springy joints in the fire, in the smoke detectors. Just sardine packed. Tight. Women don't wear pants this tight. I'm like, yo, I get the butter knife, I get the flathead, I'm up here peeling the pills, it's peeling the battery. I'm like, yo, I've changed about 6 batteries so far. I mean, six joints so far. I've changed 6 joints. I can tell y'all, I have not found my rhythm. I haven't found my angle. Everything is different. And when I tell y'all everything is different, I'm talking about like, boom, there's one. Now I got to struggle with it. Ain't even like, yo, again, when you take a joint out, boom, the second one is just easy. All it takes is the first. You get the first bloop and everything else pop out. Nah, not with these smoke detectors. Why hasn't anybody perfected a better way to do this? Please, somebody, go to Shark Tank and come up with a better way to do this. Somebody. I'm telling you, whoever the creator was who was like, you know what, no more 9 volts, we're going to start using AAAs. Find that person, catch that person, and beat him with a bag of quarters. Beat his back end with bags of quarters. You know what I'm saying? Run this dude over, run him off the road, and make sure that his car falls off a cliff and blows up. I'm sorry, whoever came up with that needs to be examined. They need to be interrogated. They need to be talked to. They need to be waterboarded. What's the joint where they sit you down in the bottomless chair and your butt cheeks and your sack is just hanging out, and they take the spikes or whatever and they throw it up under there and squawk like that, because if it don't hit the sack, it's gonna hit your booty hole. So something getting smacked up and all up with the spikes and stuff. Blue blue. And yeah, do that to these people. I don't know. Look, I don't even know how I got down this road, but now I'm mad. I'm mad, y'all. I'm talk about something else. Gotta talk about. I'm mad, man. I'm so mad right now. Gotta talk about something else. I don't know what else to talk about though, because I'm still thinking about that. I'm heated on that right now. Michael Jordan. There we go. Michael Jordan, I have yet to see live these segments that they're chopping down and breaking down to the smallest degree. Salute to Michael Jordan for just being Michael Jordan, right? And what I'm watching is, I guess last week, the big thing was the load management segment. And all of these people were upset. And Michael Jordan, here's the thing, Michael Jordan, I guess because there was no one to debate him back, there was no one to argue with him back, he said what he said, and not only did he say what he said, he made it make sense. You know what I'm saying? Which then started the debate on a whole different level. I want the fans to see this, which is something he's always said. I don't want to mess up the chemistry of the team, which was brand new. The game hasn't changed. You say the players are better, but they can't play 82 games. It's been 82 games for decades. What's the problem? You know what I'm saying? What's the problem? And people were lost. And you still had these young brothers still trying to make their case. Well, he don't understand, man. I'm like, hold on. You're talking about the time, like, dudes can't even. There's a clip of Larry Bird getting clotheslined in the air. There's a clip of Dr. J getting rocked. There's a clip of somebody not only clotheslining at Larry Bird, but punching Larry Bird in the face with his head pulled back. Just, yeah. Michael Jordan, we just, you know, man, we've seen the video with him and the Pistons. Dudes is out here knocking dudes around, and they still played 82 games. The league is not that anymore. Dudes is getting hurt just for doing stuff by themselves half of the time. Like, dudes is coming down the court. Oh, snap, he pulled something. He out. Like, dude, you out, but you're supposed to be the best athlete. This is the best time. These dudes used to get slammed. Like, son, they're showing you dudes being slammed. Got back up, walked it off, kept playing. 80-something more games, 50-something more games, depending on where the season is. 20-something more games, not including the playoffs if your team made the playoff. So think about that. Michael Jordan then had to play in the playoffs against the Pistons for 4 games, 5 games, 7 games. You know what I'm saying? And I might have been BSing one of the other ones, but I'm just saying, imagine 82 games, then that, and y'all are up here like, yeah, son, My knee hurt today. I'm gonna sit down. What is we doing? Your man Embiid was like, yeah, son, I don't do back-to-backs. Remember when he said that? I ain't seen nobody talk about Embiid since he said that. He said that, they just stopped. They turned his back. Like, you ain't a star no more to us. And we just stopped talking about that dude. We literally just, like, he said that. That was the year after the MVP, right? The very next season, he was on the joint going, yeah, son, I ain't doing no back-to-backs. We just stopped talking about him. Like, yo. But this Michael Jordan thing, it's crazy. It is a different thing. But yeah, Mike got him out here tripping. I don't know what the newest clip is gonna be, but yeah, Mike had him out here tripping, son. Mike had these people out here mad. You know what I'm saying? And then it was like, yo, a lot of players have been saying this, so why is it now being taken and respected? Because Michael Jordan said it. Michael Jordan, there's not a lot of sound bites of Michael Jordan saying this. So this is it. He said it from the angle of, I couldn't do it. Michael Jordan isn't going us versus them. He's going, I wouldn't do that. That's not something I could do. He personalized it. And I think a lot of dudes don't go for me. Because whether people know it or not, when you personalize stuff, it makes it hard for somebody to debate you. You know what I'm saying? When you go generalizing like, yeah, son, in my era, you know what I'm saying? Now you putting the whole league on your back. Michael Jordan said, I couldn't do that, man. I wanted to go out there. I wanted to do this. I didn't want to disrupt my team's chemistry, synergy, whatever. You can't debate that. Because he's going him, which means now you got to take the time to look up his record, his resume, and go, oh yeah, he right. He did play all the time. Like he, you know what I'm saying? Other than outside of that massive major injury his second year, and he still came back and got his team to go into the playoffs. I see what you saying, OG. I see what you saying, GOAT. I got you, Mr. Jordan. I understand, Logo. I get you. Okay. Then Dominique Wilkins be like, yeah, man, back in our day, we ain't, oh, there you go, talking that, man, y'all dudes ain't, see, because now he done generalized. Michael Jordan personalized it. So yeah, Mike was like, yeah, son, I wouldn't do that. I can't do that. I don't understand why they do it. I know I wouldn't do it. Anyway, what else is going on? I don't even know what else is going on. It's a wild politics. I don't want to talk about no politics right now. The blue wave and hit, and everybody is in a thing. So I'm trying to stay away from that. Don't watch a lot of wrestling like I want to. I know about a lot of wrestling because everybody tell you about a lot of wrestling. Dick Cheney died. I guess we had to talk about politics, huh? Dick Cheney dies. Trump gives an executive order to not do the half mast joints. He like, nah, son, we ain't doing that. We gonna let the flags wave high, son. He be alright. He ain't even acknowledging this man's death. It's crazy. Do you know how wild this is? That a lot of people are out here going, that's messed up, for Dick Cheney. Dick Cheney. I don't know if y'all understand, we talking Dick Cheney, my man who shot his homie and was like, keep it pushing. Dick Cheney, son. The mastermind of a whole lot of stuff that jumped off during President GW's presidency. Dick Cheney, who just, remember there was a time there was no more evil looking man than Dick Cheney. Like Dick Cheney looked evil, son. Remember, like you would just see him just sit there and just look, and he had that look on his face, that snarling look with the glasses, and you just like, yo, my man looks evil. Dick Cheney. We're out here defending Dick Cheney's honor. Because Trump was like, yo, I'm not even going to do that for this man. The vice president. the vice president. That's crazy. That's crazy. Speaking of vice presidents, a theory is Charlie, I don't know why I wanted to call him Frank Kirkland or Kirkland Frank. Charlie Kirk. Kirk Franklin. We fall down and we get up. Everybody now, clap my hands. I stomp my feet. Hey, he be doing. Look, boy, Frank. Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna come back to this in a minute. Kirk Franklin be doing the dances to church music that you couldn't even attempt to do when you was at church with your peoples. If you didn't just do a regular sway, clap, stomp of feet, you was getting smacked. You do a little shoulder shimmy, plop, boy, no, not in the Lord's house, but you wiggle your legs as you stomp. Ooh, take that Stevie Wonder, Ray Charles stuff to own some, plop, what you doing? What is wrong with you? You ain't no good. Want to James Brown it out a little bit, moonwalk to Jesus. Ain't no moonwalking for Jesus. Sit down. You ain't Michael Jackson. Wrong with you? This ain't Thriller. What's wrong? Who go? No. I got a Miss Jackson. Boy, you gonna embarrass me up in here, and I'm gonna show you what it gonna be like. You gonna need Jesus when we get home. Slow your roll. Kirk Franklin just get on there and get the poppin'. He be, I don't know what he be doing, half Prince, half Michael, some. Then every once in a while look like he twerking a little bit. Like, hold on, you twerking for Jesus? Kirk Franklin, come on, son, what is you doing? We couldn't do, and you couldn't even do the snake. Remember the snake? You couldn't Cabbage Patch for Jesus. You ain't make no touchdown. Sit down. Wrong with you? This the Lord house. Is he Cabbage Patching? I don't know what's wrong with him, Miss Jackson. I got him. Just clap and sway, hum, say praise the Lord. That's right. Amen. Keep going. Don't. If you know the words to the song, sing along. Don't do this. Don't be out here Cabbage Patching and doing the snake. What is that? The Smurf, the Biz Marquee? Don't be doing this up in here. I know you ain't about to start trying to do the Running Man and typewriter up in here. Don't, This ain't hammer time. This is Jesus time. Sit down. Sit down. What is wrong with you? Bad enough I let you come up in here with that haircut. That haircut ain't even presentable for church. Remember, you couldn't go to church. They ain't even want you getting certain haircuts because they ain't want you to go to church with certain haircuts. The game is so loose now. The game is so loosey. Like, remember back in the day, shorties weren't supposed to wear no tight attire. Shorties be out here looking like they came straight from the club now. Like, I went straight from the club to church. I made sure what I wore to the club was black. Like booty everywhere. Like, god dang, boy, what the? Oh my! Like this, I got some clips that pop up on my timeline where there's like pastors and people at the church, and the shorty walk by and they just look. Yeah, remember, ain't nobody out here looking at Miss Jackson. You ain't know what Miss Jackson was working with. You ain't know what her daughter was really working with. You ain't know what nobody was working with. And you be like, yo, I saw Tanisha. Tanisha was out here cracking, son. Tanisha cracking, yeah, son. She in my class. You go to church, Tanisha got on something that just don't fit right, hiding all the goodies. You're like, man, I came to church to see what Tanisha was gonna do. She got that color purple clothes on. Like, because that was you know what I mean? Now they just got the joint with the cleavage showing. They ain't out here dressed like Aunt Esther no more. They got the whole shebang. Booty everywhere, breasts everywhere. Okay. You're like, yo, I got to go back to church. My girl be mad at me. Oh, now you want to go see the Lord? Or is you trying to see all this booty up in here? I don't know. I don't know. Why you mad at me? You know what I mean? And then what kills me is y'all taking the BBLs to the church. How you gonna go up in there with the BBLs? Jesus said, come as you are. Come as you be not what you want to be. You come as you are. You done came up in here whole body fake. Save me, Lord, save me. First, you gotta take off all the fakeness and be you. You gotta strip you down. Nah. I almost died for this booty. I was over there, and no. This is my second booty too, because the first dude put concrete in my booty. He put cement in my booty. My booty had cement in it. This got the real stuff. You know how much they cut me? You know how hard and painful this was for me to just have all this up in my booty? I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to change churches and just worship at home. I can't do this. OnlyFans chicks be at church acting like they ain't got no real money. Like, what you putting in? I gave them like $5. Girl, you make buku paper. You won't go on now, huh? You got the nice car outside. You don't want to do a little more for us? I'm good. We good. But anyway, what we talking about? Charlie Kirk. So the conspiracy theory. Yeah, see how I let me tell you something else. I've heard people say they don't like the fact that when I talk, I just go off topic and start talking about random stuff. I like to put my middle finger out there in the world, and you can't see it anyway because this is audio and no video. So just imagine somebody has a middle finger in your face, like blue, all up in your joint. Just middle finger, just pointing it to you like middle finger. Middle finger to ya. I don't know what accent that was. Anybody who's anywhere thinking I was talking about trying to be them, I started out with the boat. Like I was about to get reggae Jamaican on them, and then the accent came out, and that just sounded like, yeah, I don't know what that was. That sounded terrible. Anyway, back to Charlie Kirk and his conspiracy theory about his wife and JD Vance getting ready to get together and leave JD Vance's wife out to dry. Because they were at some Christian place and somebody asked about his wife, and he was like, hopefully I would wish one day that she would become a Christian. JD Vance has been married for over 10 years. They got married in 2014. They've been married for over 10 years, which is the real part of the whole conspiracy. Because that's what I told my girl. I'm like, yo, they've been married for a good minute. If she ain't switched over yet, she not switching. That's going to be the downfall. That's the conspiracy theory, that she's not going to ever conform. She's not ever going to convert. And he needs a Christian wife for the Christian movement. They get a divorce. He marries Charlie Kirk's wife. They become this power couple. That allows Trump to go, I might contemplate going ahead and following the rules of our good, great country, America, and fall to the side. And then Vance will continue on with this movement, and I can at least pull the strings from the back. You know what I mean? I might just be the background player to, yo, son, do this. Yo, son, do that. And we run this country ragged, son. We run this country crazy. That's the conspiracy. Now, there's also a video and pictures of them hugging and embracing on stage. That looks a little too intimate. You know what I mean? Like that's a little too. You know what I mean? That's that. Look, that's the kind of hug. Remember when you was in school and there was this weird phase that everybody's life. We all went through that phase in our lives where all the females wanted to hug everybody. Oh, hey, and you hugging, and then every once in a while somebody get the hug be a little different than your hug, or you the one that got the different hug. All of a sudden they hug and they hold you a little tighter, or they grabbing you a little different. You're like, oh. I just got the over the top on the shoulder hug, like you done, and then you done had a man hold back of his neck, and then you gave him the eye contact, and hey, how are you? And that's hey, that's too much eye contact. What is y'all about to do? Kiss? Huh? Nah. Were we about to kiss? No, we weren't about to kiss. Hey, let me holler at you though later. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, the hugging phases. Everybody wanted to hug all of a sudden. And then you had the friend hug where you just hug them from the side. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that hug, and the eye gazing. See, everybody on where her hands are and where his hands are. The eye gazing. People don't understand. Strong eye contact makes a whole nother thing look different. I try not to even make eye contact with females a lot of times. Because eye contact is a whole nother thing. You know what I mean? There's that, that's the homie eye contact. That's the homie eye contact. You see that BS eye contact? Oh my God, eye contact. There's all, and then there's that look. You look up and they catch your eyes catching. It's that. Okay. Oh snap. You know what I mean? And I think a lot of dudes don't even know how to interpret. Some days there's a group of dudes out here you can't even talk to. Ladies, I don't even know if y'all know that. There are men you can't even say hello to. You know what I mean? You say something to them and they just swear up and down that y'all done planned a date. Women, y'all know these dudes. Y'all be trying to avoid them dudes. Hey, your man's right here. Ask my man right there. No, I'm good. Every female I know says the same thing to me. You're naive. You're stupid. I don't know how you don't see the sin. You see, you are so what's I don't even know the word. You are so I can't think of the word. You know what I'm saying? You see everything. You know everything. You sense a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Your sensibility joint is up. You know what I'm saying? Your analytics, you analyze everything. Everything is up. You could tell how a person vibe is from a distance and meeting them from the, son, he be on it. I bet you he be like, oh, word, yeah, he really do though. But you can't tell when a chick is feeling you. I don't know how that works. And you know why? Again, there's a lane where there's chicks who are just nice. So I just assume that's just nice. There are chicks who are like, okay, me and you cool. Me and you are cool. Until somebody goes out their way and go, bada bing, bada boom, I'm just assuming we're still here. I don't, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of that is because I refuse to be some of these dudes who get delusional. You know what I mean? Because there's a whole bunch of brothers out here who be delusional. Sure, they go, oh my God, hey, how you doing? And give them a hug or touch their shoulders or give them a shoulder bump or elbow to the rib. Oh, hey, look at you out here. I see you with the new shoes on. He think it's a date now. Oh, son, she want to be with me. Dog, everybody like your new shoes. How did you get that from that? Nah, son, she want to get with me. Then he gonna play himself. Yo, so maybe we can. Whoa, what's the time out? What are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? Because you was like, yo, you grabbed my arm and you like, oh, I like your new shoes. Yeah, them joints is hot. I like that. What do we, you know what I'm saying? If anything, I'm trying to got me a pair for my man. Oh, you got somebody? Yeah. I was going to circle back around and ask you, like, yo, where you get them joints from? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right, yeah, all right. Then they come back mad. Man, she out here playing with my emotions. Nobody was playing with your emotions. This is not a Tribe Called Quest song messing you up your whole head, feeding you, just like teasing you, just like Gina did Martin. Now look at what you starting with those schoolboy crush. Now you all in a hush, the whole world can see it, but you can't. Nah, son, this is not that. This is not. No. You made up a whole nother thing. You went on a whole LL Cool J, hey lover. You went on a whole nother joint, son. You made you a whole relationship that was over some new shoes. Whatever, man. I can't stand these broads. That's why, and women know this. Women know. That's why as we get older and you realize a lot of women stop being, they don't do the get in front and bounce thing, because that's another one. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people don't know what I'm talking about. That's that thing where you ever had, remember when chicks, when we were younger, like middle school, high school, up until about 25, 24, a shorty would walk up to you and bounce a little bit. Oh my God. Hey, check this out. Black, white, it didn't matter. They all had a bounce. And I know when I did it, you probably were thinking that's some white girl stuff. No. Black girls do it too. They just do it more subtle. Like white girls literally bounce. Everybody else does a subtleness to it. It's like they get in front of you and they do the thing where their hands are kind of like in front of them and they're talking and yeah. Women learn to stop doing that because they go, oh my God, they took that wrong. Because dudes was like, yo, son, she want to get with me. You see how she came at me? She was all up in my face like that. That's friendliness, son. That's the homie. I mean, sometimes it is what it is. And then there's a lot of times that's just, yo, we good where I can be me around you. And they're being you around you. You know what I mean? It happens. We was at high school years. I'm at my man's house. And I one of these days I'll break that whole story down. It's a whole nother story of life. Anyway, it's a bunch of us, it's a bunch of shorties. But everybody kind of knows everybody. It's late. When I say late-ish, I mean it's like 11, 12. We're high schoolers, so that's late. It's a weekend. I gotta get ready to get up in the crib. Anyway, I'm hanging out. We all hanging out. This shorty, I'm not saying no names, which makes the story even crazier. So I'm gonna say A. Shorty A. There's three shorties. Shorty A, Shorty B, Shorty C. It's like 4 or 5 of us. You know what I'm saying? So including myself and my homies. One of my homies, I forgot we were watching something. And Shorty A ended up falling asleep beside one of the homies. So she's knocked out on one side where she's laying on the arm of the couch. And he's just sitting there and everybody's just chopping and talking. And she turns and she lays on his shoulder. And she does the thing where she tucks herself in. She has her hands between her legs and her legs are curled up. She's curled up in a fetal position with her head on his shoulder. He's geeking. So the other dude was sitting on the other end of the couch. He was on the other arm of the couch. And my man was in the middle and they're talking. So he gets up. He's like, yo, I'm out. Boom, boom, pounds everybody up. Daps everybody up. Boom, boom. You know, you gotta say dap everybody because, you know, we used to get pounds. Go give me a pound, boy. Now you can't even be like, yeah, son, he pounded me. And then we got balls. Like, for real. Yeah, you act like you don't remember the days when you used to give each other a pound. Nah, we don't say it like that no more. Okay. Fist bump. You can't even be like, yo, give me some fist. You want him to give you some fist. Like, you know, but I get it because I do it too. So that's why I had to switch it up to dap. Dapped everybody up. He bounced. My man slides over. She kind of like, boom, oh snap, okay. Slobber a little bit. She wipe a little slobber off. Next thing you know, she's like, oh, cool, thanks. She lays on his lap. Got her head right there. This man, he just like, yo, son. Man, look. That's how you know she feeling me. It is what it is, right? A couple of days later go by. I don't hang out with them like that. I'm hanging out. Salute to my man O&O. I'm hanging out with my man O&O, the Wise Choice, and trying to do this music thing. We're still just forming our little rap group. It's periodic with them with my other crew all of a sudden. So I come back through maybe about a week or so later. I think nothing of the situation when he said what he said. Boom, boom, boom. I'm like, yo, whatever happened to Shorty A? Shorty B and Shorty C say your man's like a couple of days later, because he hadn't been around for a while. He tried to throw bars at her, and she was like, what? Man, you know I was high and drunk. I just needed to rest my head. You was there. It could have been anybody. It's not even like that. What are you talking about? He was like, nah, son. You was like, thank you. And you looked at me and you grabbed my cheek. I said, thank you. Because you didn't think nothing of it. I didn't know I wouldn't have laid on you if I would have thought you thought like that. They had this whole argument in that house. and apparently he wanted to smack the bejesus out of her. And people told us like, yo, son, you can't do that. You can't do it. He was in his emotion. He was out here telling people he was about to smash She was like, it was never gonna be that. And I'm like, yo, see? That's what I'm saying. Females, y'all don't understand. There's dudes who don't. What y'all might think is just a regular, hey, they done took that and was like, yo, son, I'm in there. Nah, B. Fellas, nah. Anyway, let me get up out of here. Sam Sixkiller. Sixkiller. I might be pronouncing that wrong, too. And I even say it on the thing. I might be pronouncing that wrong. Sixkiller. That just sounds crazy, son. Sixkiller. Seeing y'all to hell. Straight through the ER. Whoa. Look. Oh, Jay-Z. I butchered it. I butchered it because I was trying to also censor myself. That's where that came from. Salute. But anyway, thank y'all for rocking. East Coast, West Coast, worldwide, lost boys. Y'all boys be thinking that y'all find something and y'all found nothing. I be bumping. It be something. And I do that for the numping. Bing, bang, but I'm bumping. But I'm bop, bop, but I'm bump. I don't know. Thank y'all for rocking, though. Let's get into what we do. Let's go. Yes, and that's how we do when we be live on set. I be messing up, but that's all connected. I be doing my thing, I try to correct it. That's why we came in with this here segment like, And I'm playing. No, I'm not playing though, but I'm playing. So what happened was, I don't know what happened. I'm up here looking. I got caught reading. That's what happened. I got caught, cause you know me, man. Right before this part, I let the whole song play. So I was like, that was my mentality to just keep it right. And I'm like, let the song play out. And then I kind of forgot where I was at. So that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? See, this is what we do. This is what honesty. Honesty is something that you won't see in these streets. Free my homeboy. Everybody be out here with free that dude. Free Darnell. Darnell need to be free. Darnell need to be out here up in these streets. Darnell, dude, we be out here just saying free to anybody, son. Anybody, for any crime. We need to stop that, yo. Got the man t-shirt all, got the man face all up on the t-shirt. He's just like, yo, son. People, and if you don't tell them what they did, they be like, yeah, man, I ain't seen them in for a while. They need to free my brother. Yeah, free Darnell, man. Word. Then you find out what Darnell did. You like, ooh, are you sure? We should be freeing him. Man, you don't understand, man, the pressures of life, man. You're a product of the environment. We grew up around the same place, man. I ain't doing what Darnell was out here doing. Well, I'm just saying, man, everybody ain't as lucky as you. Oh, okay. All right. Y'all do remember I used to eat dirt sandwiches, right? I used to get my shoes out the pumpkin bin at the Below. Remember that, right? Okay. I'm just, I had it hard too, you know what I'm saying? Word, like my peoples would go outside and like get the clothes hanger string and whoop me with it. What you talking about, son? We from the same spot. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Last time I checked, Darnell had mama, daddy, and a grandmama in his house. I used to have to get watched by the dog. What are you talking about? Like, yo, hey, Butch, anybody knock on the door, you bark. I gotta come from downstairs. Gotta come from upstairs. And, hey, who's at the door, Butch? And, you know, hey, little boy, is your mother home? My mama said I can't let nobody in, and if you do come in, Butch is gonna bite you. So that's a real dog. And you let Butch get in the window. Butch get up there like, ooh, you got a big old dog. Ooh. I'ma holler at you later, little kid. All right, yeah. Little dude got a whole dog at the house knocking, answering the door. Son, we grew up in the same area. Are you acting like, you know what I mean? Darnell went to college, son. He went to college. He played D-League NBA basketball for 2 years. What are you talking about, man? I'm just saying. I was homeless. Remember me? I stayed in the bushes over there by the bridge. Yeah. Remember that when it would rain and I had to go out here and get a whole new piece of cardboard? That was me. I know, son. I'm just saying. Oh, no, we ain't. fish. Not even for the dough. For the fish. Give me all the fish and clean it. No, descale it and debone it. Man, dog, why don't you just get you a job? Shh. Give me the fish. Wouldn't even cook the fish. I'm just eating fish raw. Stomach been hurting ever since. I'm just saying, man. Darnell, just, you know what I'm saying, being from around the way. Then he started throwing up gang signs and like, hold on. Dog, we all too old to be in gang. When was he in a gang? When he came back from the D-League. What? Yeah. Darnell tripping. Darnell need to stay where he at. You can go visit Darnell mama come back like Darnell, he comfortable, okay, he good. Darnell don't need nobody. He say he found his peace. He had peace with the Lord. What he did, he'll be there for a while. Next thing you know, you see Darnell hitting you up on Facebook, Jill, just from Facebook. And you like, Darnell, yeah, sure. He up there showing you poses with him and his new girlfriend in jail. Like, me and Shanique were chilling. Like, hold on. That's a real shorty or what? Nah, that's a dude. But you know what I'm saying? Put enough makeup and stuff on him, it look real. Like, God dang, he just hanging out. We got a gang of oodles and noodles and cookies. He just chilling like, yeah, son, it's the best life. Check this out. You see your videos. He got a shorty massaging his feet and sucking his toes while he eating noodles. This the life, baby. My real baby moms and them wouldn't have never did this. Look at that joint, son. Look at that. He just put the feet all up in the mouth. Like, put the whole foot in your mouth, baby. You like that. Because, hey, look, in jail, ain't everybody know what you is. Ain't even trying to, like, feminize the boy. You like that, daddy? I like that. I'm like, hold on, dog. This is turn. Delete this off my phone. So he got braids, and then you see where the bald spot is just going around it. So now he look like the Coliseum. Hey, boy, Darnell got chunky on him all of a sudden. Boy, he just chilling, losing a cup of tea. But his girlfriend is still there. He up here like girlfriend twerking. He showing videos of the girlfriend twerking. Yeah, son, ain't nobody got it out there like that. Darnell, that's still a dude. Look at this. Make your booty clap. Like, Darnell. Maybe this is his true. Maybe that's what his mama meant. He done found to who he really is. He couldn't be like this out here in the streets. Anyway, let's get back to what we do. Take it from the top. This moment in Native American history. Darnell, why do you do what you do? But then you did what you did, and you got time to spend with your friend, and he be sucking on your feet, sucking on your feet. I'm playing. I was really about to vibe off on that too. Anyway, serious now. Alright, I'm dead serious now. Straight. Sam Sixkiller, as we. Sam Sixkiller is the first Native American sheriff. Now, you put him and you put Bass Reeves in the mix. Yeah, son, time was rocking out back then. You know what I'm saying? My man was born in 1842. He was part of the Cherokee Nation. You know what I'm saying? He died in 1886. Now, this is what we're gonna get into. You know what I'm saying? When he was 18, he supported the Confederacy in the Civil War. You know what I'm saying? He was a private for the 1st Cherokee Cavalry. You know what I'm saying? When Samuel was 19, he decided to switch alliances and fight for the Union alongside his father, who was the 1st Lieutenant Redbird Sixkiller. By 1875, Samuel was appointed the position of High Sheriff of the Cherokee Nation and Warden of the National Penitentiary of the Indian Police. You know what I'm saying? This is how he got his gig. This is what he did. He became the first captain of the United States Indian Police. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Yeah, out there in the Indian Territory. By holding this position, he was in command of 40 men. You know what I'm saying? Their duty was to basically patrol the area, keep everything going. You know what I'm saying? This is during the time of the Wild West, and there was murders all over the place. There was joints jumping off all over the place. He was that dude. You know what I'm saying? He was also a captain, special agent for the Missouri Pacific Railroad. You know what I'm saying? Since the train went through his area where he patrolled, he got to actually get down and be like, yo, boom, I'm one of them dudes that'll hold us down. This is what we talking about when we talk that talk. You know what I'm saying? Salute. Sam Sixkiller. I might be pronouncing the Sixkiller part wrong, but that's what it spells out to be. And it's wild, son. Sixkiller. Like, yo, just how many people do he kill? 6. He don't kill no more than 6 people when he goes in place. But if it's like 20 people, he only killing 6. He the 6 killer. He ain't the 8 killer. He ain't the 20 killer. He the 6 killer. Plop. He don't just kill everybody right in the road. He's particular with his killings. He kill like the biggest people, the fastest people first. Ooh, he pulls his gun fast. He's a little more accurate. Gotta get him first. Plow. That's 1. And he counts it out, and people like, oh snap, who gonna be next out of us? 19 people now. So now, you know, it's a mind game, son. It messes with your mind. Like, imagine that, son. You know for sure he gonna kill 6 people. Do you really want to be one of the 6? Because every once in a while, like 2 or 3 people will drop their guns. Like, oh, I'm done, son. There's 16 people. So 10 people will survive. Who's gonna survive? Blyle! Big dog, who looked like he was aggressive for no reason. 4 more people left. Blyle to the leader. Who's in charge? Everybody pointing at the other person. Hey, I got 3 more bullets. Who's in charge? And everybody get to go home. But they call you Sixkiller. I just need the leader, so y'all just leave my area. Who in charge? Nobody gonna tell me? Fine, I'ma leave. Sixkiller, you ain't gonna kill nobody else? Nah. I'ma let my other native friend, Dynamo, come up in here. Dynamo, he done rig bombs. He done rig dynamite all over the place. Let it go, son. Oh, snap. Blah. Whole spot got blown up. I'm Sixkiller with my main man, Dynamo. And he just got 1 eye. I'm playing. He got 1 eye, and then his hair goes over the eye with a feather under it. Like, he got, like, the hair and the feather covering the eye, the bad eye. And he's just like, yo, it looks real mysterious. It's like an anime character. But anyway, my bad. I'm out here bugging with y'all. Let's get back into this music as let's do what we do. Respect Native American history. I'm just playing around. But salute. Please look up Sam Sixkiller. Yeah, let's do what we do. 1 time. Yes. Drop! Even though I had to pick it up. Back on the scene, crispy and clean. I messed up the whole bar. Oh my God. Look, I am not with dreads. My bad, y'all. I'm bugging. Anyway, we getting out of here. Rock y'all Saturday. Get down with the get down. Oh, hold on. I got that one though. Come on, get down with the get down. This is right here how we doing when we get down. Shorty came through trying to make move on the get down. I was trying to get my money, I said get down. Shot started fire through my window, had to get down. Everybody know about me and my get down. Don't put baby up in the corner. Bring it back. I'm ready to go though. And do what we do. I'ma holler at y'all Saturday, yo. So, yeah, man. You know how we get down. Let's do it like this. 1 time for the mind, 2 times for the soul, 3 times to let them know who's making like. They say you only live once. That's a lie. You only die once. So anytime that your God allows you to get out here and continue your journey, please show the world the best version of you. Y'all be safe. Peace.
This is a Soul of Art presentation.